Hi, my name is Fuad and I want to show you a great new app called Tuiqo, which makes it super easy to create new versions and drafts of your documents without leaving your editor and having to create a bunch of new files somewhere else. Now, a great use case for Tuiqo is if I was applying for jobs and I had to change my cover letter for different positions I was applying to. Now, I've already created the first version of my cover letter, and some parts will always have to change depending on the position I'm applying to. So I can do that right from my editor. I'll first start by changing this part here. So I'm going to split this into a new block, since this will always be different. And then I'm going to create a new version of this block. I'm going to give my version a name, and I'm going to change the contents here. So as you can see, this was really easy. Now I have these two different versions. I can reuse this block, create many new versions depending on the application. So the next thing that I'm going to do is change the exact position I'm applying to. So I'm going to change this from software engineer to big data, for example, and I'm going to save this. Now what just happened is I've created a phrase revision. The phrase revisions are a great feature that allow you to change sentences or words within a document and have all the versions right here, be able to see them in context with the rest of the text. Now this thing here just signifies how many revisions I have in this sentence. So moving on, the next thing that I'd like to do is add some skills here which are missing. So since these skills will also always change, I'm going to create another block by splitting the text here, creating a new block. I'm going to give it a title, Google skills first, and I'm going to write some Google skills. Now I'm going to create a new version of this, and I'm going to change this for the Facebook application. Give it a title too. So now I've created several different blocks, and I can see them right here in my navigation. This is like a table of contents which is automatically created based on all the selected blocks. As you can see, when I select a different block, this changes, and I can easily click and scroll where I need to. So the next thing that I like to do is change the list of technologies that I'm going to use, since this will also be different. For this, I'm going to create a new phrase revision. I'm going to write some new technologies, and I'm going to save this. Now, on second thought, I think I'm going to add one more technology, and I'm going to update this current phrase revision. Let's select it, see that everything looks fine. Okay, so my application is pretty complete now, and I'm going to preview it. Now what preview does is shows you in an A4 format all the currently selected changes that you have, be it selected blocks or phrase revisions. As you can see, the Facebook changes are here. Oh no, I haven't selected software engineer, big data I mean, so let's change that too. Now let's preview again. Yep, big data is here, Facebook skills, so that looks great. I'm going to exit preview mode, and I'm going to export what I've just previewed as a PDF. Now let's open the PDF, and everything looks good. All the changes are here. So that's it for this little demonstration. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're coming up with some more great new features, such as global revisions and collaboration, that are going to make your life much easier. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks for watching.